Hey guys, I just wanted to showcase you the games that led up to 2k basically, and a couple after that. It was really nice. Played with this Holy Paladin and he was actually really good. There was a couple games where I was a bit off on killing blows and damage, so I need to try and work on that, but nonetheless we actually managed to hit 2k, which is awesome, and we're on the road to 2.2, so hopefully we can hit that before 8.2 boys. But yeah, enjoy the video. So guys, we are against Unholy DK Discipline Priest here. I'm going for a gateway off the start basically, just so we can get some mobility going. I decide, you know what, he's the priest is actually out of the pillar, so what I'm going to do is start dotting him up to get my embers. I actually go for a infernal here just because I want to put pressure out after that pet stun which he did to me, because I know that he can't use that on my care spot now. What I'm trying to do is just cut him away from his healer. His healer's squishy because I put him in a full fear, so he obviously can't get him. Just spamming care spots onto this DK right now. I stun him to try and finish off the killing blow, but I haven't got it just yet. So what I'm trying to do is, I wanted to care spot there after my maledict, but unfortunately he gripped him in. I kicked the healer on his shadow mend. I'm trying to run in to get the kill, but I can't. What I should have done was known racial there, but we still get the kill after the trinket. So in this game guys, we're against Windwalker Monk Restoration. Druid is actually really bad for us. It's a small map as well, so I literally can't get any care spots off, which sucks, dude. But hey ho, nonetheless, right. I go for Infernal because I knew the Druid was coming for the feral, or the stun of his bash. So I knew that guy trinketed immediately. He's trying to get pressure out. So what I decided to do, well, if you're going to pressure me, I'm going to pressure you, right? Going for the biggest care spells ever. I go for big care spells, but he uses diffuse magics, which is absolutely good for him, but bad for us. So what I'm still doing is getting that pressure out. I'm just put my wall just because I've taken a lot of damage from his spirits. So I'm just trying to do maximum damage as I can to put pressure out on them. So I'm just going to gate here, mainly because he did a lot of damage and I knew that they were going to go for the clone, which they actually get. So I'm trying to, you know, play defensive, so I double mortal coil them just so they can't do damage. Playing towards my healer, just so that if he decides to AoE, that I break the paralysis, which it actually does. He innovates, so I send my pet to devour magic, but my pet's an idiot and doesn't devour magic. Thanks, pet. You goddamn idiot. So I put Rain of Fire out just to get some consistent damage out. Start putting my immolates up again for the flashpoint. Druid actually goes stealth, so I cry. He's going for the clone, so I immediately stopped that, which is very nice. I got leg sweep, decided to trinket it, you know, go full in. Like, we've lost this game anyway, may as well just go in. We managed to, you know, negate that clone, which is really good. The Druid's playing all the way down there, so I decided to mortal coil him so he can't re-stealth. Go for a big care spell. Boom, just doing my standard rotation at the moment. Decide to put the Druid on my focus again. Going for the full fear. Couldn't get it, unfortunately. I'm trying to bait kick, which I actually managed to do, which is really nice. I saw that our healer was in a full bash, but unfortunately, you know, for them, they couldn't get the clone. So I'm going for biggest care spells and immolate right now. Just trying to get the most damage. Doing cataclysm on the ground for the immolate. Just trying to finish this guy off, basically. He's used everything. He's got loads of hot top. I should be using Devour Magic more, but unfortunately I haven't. He's going for the clone, so I have to stop that, which I actually don't, but he doesn't get it. I think our healer used bubble. I can't recall there, but I know he just didn't get it. I go for the biggest damage ever right now, going for the Shadow Fury, trying to get the kill, and we get the kill. Oh, that was beautiful teamwork there. So in this game, guys, we are against Mistweaver Monk and BM Hunter. So I'm going to put my gateway off like I always do at the start, just so we can get some mobility going if they decide to push towards us. Doesn't look like they're really doing much at the moment. They're just sat behind a pillar, so that's not very good. But I decided to mount up, and we're actually going to jump straight in. So I'll cut to that when we actually jump straight in. Okay, so I see the Hunter here, so I actually can flag him to get the root going, and then I also put my immolate on him, which is actually really nice. So I'm trying to get my embers up at the moment. I decide, you know what, go for another gateway, just so that, because we're playing on top of them, basically, we can get away if needs be. I decide, pop the Infernal, just go big damage. Just Hunter's just running around like a lunatic on his mount for some reason. Decide, go for Mortal Coil. He rings me there. I maledict, go for Chaos Bolt. Boom! Hit the Chaos Bolt, 56k, and he died. And that is game. So guys, in this game we're against Demon Hunter and Mistweaver Monk, which is really bad for us because Demon Hunters can literally just sit on my healer and kill him within a couple minutes if he has burst, and he can also rot him down with Mana Rift, which sucks. I decided to CC the I-Beam. I may have to cut some of this footage out because it is a long game, and this was the game I got 2k in, so hopefully you do enjoy that. I go for full fear onto the healer, but I didn't realise that he actually had Hodge up, so I kind of messed it up there. This Demon Hunter is just bursting damage into me. He pre-cocoons him there. I don't know why, because I didn't have big damage, but he still did it anyway. Demon Hunter runs. Literally don't know why he runs. My Infernal's down. I don't have the stack for the Chaos Bolt anymore. Literally my burst is gone. I don't know why they ran, but I guess they just wanted to run so I couldn't get my Immolates up, I guess. I couldn't get them renewed, or couldn't go for the CC maybe, I don't know. Just trying to go on this Monk because I want to put my Immolate up just so I can get the stacks, so I can do basically more haste, get more haste for my Chaos Bolts. So I'm trying to get the Flashpoint up. Go for the Mortal Coil, double Mortal Coil. I actually go for the Immolate here just so I can get the Flashpoint like I said before. I actually go for the Cataclysm, but I didn't realise that I didn't use it, but it's unfortunate there. Going for the Immolate, just spamming Immolate so I can get the Flashpoint. We actually got Flashpoint up, it's keep renewing itself, which is very, very nice. He locks me on that. Maledict on our healer, no idea why, since I knocked on the healer, just to put pressure I guess. Get the Shadow Fury out, go for the full fear onto the Monk, go for Chaos Bolt. Boom, doesn't hit for much though. I need to start using it with proper burst. He locks me again. He literally just locks me on any ability. I mean, when you're playing twos, it doesn't really matter as long as you try and stop the damage, you know. Going for a big Chaos Bolt again. I couldn't get it because he ran around like a goddamn train. Yeah, he's just coming towards us again. It's annoying that we're stacked because he can actually get big damage on both of us. So I'm actually trying to play away from my healer, and I'm trying to go for the full fear. Can't really get it though, so I decided may as well go for the Chaos Bolt, you know, just because it's easier instead of him lining me all the time. So I go for full fear now that I see him on top of the tomb. So I do that. He actually locks me. I don't know why, so I decide, you know what, goddamn trinking it. I do full fear, couldn't get it though. He line of sighted me there. He pre-cocoons him again. So what I should have done was switch onto the healer. So what I decided to do was try and go for a double Shadow Fury. Goddamn missed it by mistake. Just trying to basically wait for dampening to go up so we can try and get a one shot. Go for full fear onto the Monk. Couldn't get it. He lined me behind the boxes. Go for big damage now. This is the one shot. I decided not to wait for my yeah, I literally said to him I can kill because I decided not to use my Dark Soul there just because I wanted to save it to go for the kill after the fear, which is really, really nice. I go for Chaos Bolt just to do counter pressure onto their Monk there, because if I can get both targets low, I know for a fact that I can kill them, because if I can force Cocoon out on the Monk, I can one-shot this Demon Hunter. I decide, screw it, going for Chaos Bolts. Darkness, yeah, what darkness, man? Still hit you through it. Going for Chaos Bolt, I Mortal Called him out his darkness, and he pops his thing, I think it's called Nether Walk or something, where he basically takes no damage. Go for full fear, just trying to peel. I thought we are going to lose here, but our healer comes in with the clutch and we kill it. And that, baby, was the 2k game. I'll show you at the end, but this was 2k, and I literally said it was the hardest game of my life because it was, man. It was so hard. It was like an 8-minute game in the end. It was just so hard for us, but we got 2k. Yeah. So in this clip, guys, we are against Ret Pala on Unholy DK. I decided to conflagrate the DK there for the slow. I go for a double Mortal Coil, and they actually both trinket that. I go for a Pet Stun, I actually trinket that stun too. Go for a Chaos Bolt, tried to fake kick, but they are not having it. So I just decide, you know what, may as well stick it, dude. 2 Chaos Bolts. Do the fear onto the Ret Pala. I decide, you know what, if he hasn't kicked me out, I'm going to Shadow Fury into a big Chaos Bolt, and this DK actually dies here. And yeah, basically that is game. It was a very quick game, so really hope you enjoyed this one. So in this game, guys, we are against Resto, Shaman, and Windwalker. This is going to be the last one I'm going to be doing a commentary over on this video. So what I decided to do is try and just get my damage rolling out, but I got leg sweeped, unfortunately. He goes for full hex onto my Paladin, so I actually double coil because I knew he was going to go for probably some big damage. I'm just waiting for him to use burst before I start the counter pressure. So I see that's burst, so I actually immediately pop my burst as a counter offensive. So I go for Shadow Fury into a Chaos Bolt. He actually grounds that, but he actually misses my Chaos Bolt ground. We force Karma. The monk is running, so my Chaos Bolt's on the move, so I know I can kill him. Go for Conflagrate 1, and the Paladin comes in with a Judgment and kills him. And they were 2.1 rated, guys. But yeah, that's it from me, guys. I have recorded some more games of 2v2 Arena with the druid I've been playing with, and I actually have some more Holy Paladin, Destro 2v2, but I'm not sure if I'll bring that out. I might do, not undecided yet, but I will show you the Restoration Druid and my Warlock in 2s, because we were going against 2.3 to 2.4k teams in 2v2 Arena, and it was really nice. But nonetheless, I really hope you did enjoy this video. Managed to hit 2k, which is absolutely awesome, and as you see this video, we're currently sat at 2.1. I'm not sure we're going to get 2.2, but hopefully we can. But yeah, guys, I do appreciate the follow and, you know, everybody watching the videos. It means a lot to me. But yeah, hopefully we can push that 2.2k, baby. We're nearly there anyway, so fingers crossed. But yeah, if you liked this video, obviously leave a like. Comment down below what you want to see in the next video, guys. And I've been Xrathis. I will catch you in the next one. So, peace!